Hi there, Happy New Year, and welcome to the first Counter-Strike game and skin market update of the year. This is Skinomics2, and this video covers the 30th of December to the 5th of January. I've just been accepted into CS Float's affiliate program, so feel free to use the code SKIN2 if you use their services. Let's dive right into the headlines. Starting off with the Armory Pass again, we saw a couple significant changes here with the rest stable. The significant changes were the elemental stickers and the Deagle heat treated moving down by 8.5 and 9.7% respectively. Overall, all items apart from the Deagle are still firmly profitable. Just a quick reminder again that the Deagle is expected to be replaced in 9 days, although there is still an oversupply of it. Speculation is building in the community that the replacement may come with a more substantial patch, but no promises. There was also a guy on Twitter which posted the Doppler Glock to be the next limited item, but this is not confirmed by any other sources I could find. Now, taking a look at the Shanghai Major Capsules, they are still yet to go on sale. It has been 3 weeks since the end of the major. This has been one of the longest waits for the stickers to go on sale. The only significant change in relation to the stickers this week was that the most expensive team stickers has shifted from Rare Atom to Cloud9, amidst rumours of Cloud9 disbanding circulating. Moving on now, we have a bit of negative news to cover in that many traders were banned on the 31st of December. The largest on the list was Synchro, who holds over $170,000 of skins. The ban wave appears to be targeted, and there is a possibility that Valve was targeting people who traded with others that had supplied gamba websites. Regular users should be fine, but the lack of transparency from Valve is concerning. TDM Jesus made a more in-depth video covering this topic. Next, the lowest float skin was sold for $50,000 this week. The new owner proceeded to apply 5 Cato 14 Na'Vi holos at the cost of another $40,000, making it one of the most expensive skins in the game. It is definitely now a piece that is easily recognizable. Shifting our focus now to FaZe. FaZe has changed their logo to be more rounded. What I have found more interesting is that they have also changed their signature color to be Era Blue as shown on screen, away from the signature red color they have used since being founded. A similar color did make an appearance in their logo in 2017 when they used the 3-colored logo. As for impact to existing stickers, there wasn't much. The Krakow 2017 FaZe stickers were increasing already prior to this change. There was no significant price movements directly as a result of this change. Now we look at the updated top 20 players of the year awards that are currently ongoing. The 16th to 10th rated player of 2024 were released this week, to be Imma, Xantares, Exertion, Spinks, Mobs, Wonderful, and Frozen. As usual, the roster changes this week is at the back end of this video, including Nico's move to Falcons. Lastly, let's talk about Valve's updated rules for the majors to be held in 2025. Valve posted these rules on GitHub, and there are numerous changes. The first highlight is that the next major will be expanded to 32 teams rather than the 24 we currently have. There will also be an extra stage to the major which will be held in Swiss format as well. The 16 teams to qualify for stage 1 will go through MRQ, which replaces closed RMRs. This is broadly similar to what we currently have. However, the 8 teams in stage 2 and 3 respectively will be directly invited as per Valve rankings, so the other tournaments throughout the year will have more of an impact compared to before. The 16 teams to qualify for stage 1 will be distributed to 6 in Europe, 6 in Americas, and 4 in Asia. Additionally, the regions for the stage 2 and 3 teams are determined by the regions of previous majors playoff and stage 3 teams. Hence, based on the Shanghai Major results, the upcoming Dallas 2025 major held in June will have 4 European and 4 Americas in stage 2, as well as 6 European, 1 Americas, and 1 Asian in stage 3. This means a combined 16 European teams, 11 Americas teams, and 5 Asian teams for the Dallas major. Finally, let's move on to our weekly craft idea. I have quite a creative craft to present to you this week, which utilizes the yellow release button on the Arctic Tritone skin. By layering a Perfect World holo, then an Heroic foil from Stockholm, as well as an IHC holo from Antwerp in succession, over the yellow release button, you get a Gundam head. You could also argue it looks somewhat like a head from Transformers as well. Either way, it is a cool craft with a combined cost of under $20. Switching gears to the market, The Skinomics 2 index, which contains a list of weapons I used to represent the market, gained 0.05% this week. This can be attributable to the gains in weapon skins, offset by the losses on agents. Next, the eSport Fire Index, which contains a list of 300 high-value liquid items, done very well this week, as it omits agent skins. As mentioned before, the All Items Index has been unreliable as it has been impacted by rarely listed high-value items. I may remove it going forward. Moving on to value of trade and trade volume. On buff, we have seen continued increasing trade activity as we step into 2025. The market is all green so far this year. CS Flow indicates the same sentiments. Daily trade has increased by 20% in the past month. Thanks again to iTrade.gg for providing this data. I have also included an affiliate link in the pinned comment for some free stickers. Note that I am not sponsored. Now, let's break the skin market movements down into categories. Starting off with knives and gloves, we have seen substantial gains in this category. Most inventories should have seen rises due to this. This trend extends towards higher tiered weapon skins, albeit to a lesser extent. Unfortunately, agent skins have detracted again this week, which marks a month of declines. Last but not least, we saw affordable weapon skins broadly increasing as well, which is good news as they are the backbone of the market. Moving on, according to CS2 Case Tracker, the case unboxing numbers continue to increase, now at 3.8 million in the past 7 days. In terms of player numbers, we saw a dip on New Year's Day, but this recovered the day after. As a result of the increasing unboxing numbers trend, non-active cases have seen significant gains again. Apart from the weapon case, all collections are in the green this week. We observe a similar pattern in active cases, highlighting the Kilowatt case, which increased again, despite it being the newest case in the drop pool. Now let's take a glimpse at this week's biggest winners and losers. In winners, we have a bit of a weird one in the War Owl sticker, whereby someone bought out all the supply. The sticker is currently on sale in the in-game store for a price significantly less than the market. I expect this to change soon. We also had the groundwater from the old Mirage collection, which is used in trade-ups, as well as a 2016 Cloud9 sticker due to the rumours of Cloud9 disbanding. In losers, we have 2 pumps and dumps in the Gunsmoke and Check engine, as well as the Flame Z Gold from Shanghai. Onto the top trades of the week. On buff, the first place was a field-tested 661 Blue Gem selling for $27,000, whereas the second and third places were a factory new Wild Lotus and a Emerald Butterfly respectively. On CS Float, we have 2 more Emerald Butterflies as usual, but we also did see a gun near selling for just under $13,000 in 0.03 float. There were no game updates again this week, so we move straight on to the pro scene. We are still in the end of year break for the pro scene. The next major tournament will be held on the 23rd of January. Other than that, we have seen a continuation of Transfer-mania this week, starting off with the chain reaction which Falcons has set off. Falcons signed Nico and a trio from Heroic this week. Their 5-man lineup is confirmed to be Nico, Magisk, Thesis, Dexter, and Kixan. They will be able to inherit the ranking from Heroic by these signings. Heroic will have no one from 2024 left, as Nert is expected to move to Liquid, and Shush is expected to move to NIP. NIP will also sign Snappy, which had just left Falcons. Heroic will aim to sign a trio from Sangal, with the remaining 2 positions unconfirmed. Next, FaZe officially released Rops, but it is still unconfirmed whether he will go to Vitality. FaZe is in talks with Elige to replace him. On the complexity side, after also letting Floppy go, they will aim to sign Zixi and Nyx, 2 relatively unknown players. Now onto the teams that are disbanding. Cloud9 is the headline here, with IC confirmed by Virtus Pro and Heavy God in talks with G2. Other than that, Koi, Gaming Gladiators, and Amcal are also expected to let their entire teams go. With Passion UA, 2 players have departed in Fear and S-Chiller. Topa is signed as a replacement for S-Chiller. Lastly, Regali is signed for FlyQuest as their new AWPer, Fnatic bench body, Patty joined Aurora. I am still open to skin donations, and a reminder to join my Discord. Please like, share and subscribe. On that bombshell, that was all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next one. Bye.